everybody, it's Beth from Glam & F, and today I wanted to start a whole series that I'd like to share with you that I want to call One and Done. This is actually about eye looks. In this series, I will show you how to use one eyeshadow product in order to create a whole eye look. Now, that doesn't count mascara and it doesn't count eyeliner necessarily. Sometimes it will count eyeliner, but instead of doing a 4 or 5 color look with different shadows, you can use one shadow and be done. So one and done. So in this introductory video, I'm going to walk you through the types of products that I'm talking about that I think work really, really well for this concept. And then I will be posting very short, quick, easy videos that will show you how to use a particular product and to create a whole eye look with that one product. So let's get started. So in order to do a sort of one color eye look, I think it's really nice to use some kind of cream eyeshadow. I find that cream shadows are fantastic because you can really blend them out and you can also vary the intensity of the color very easily. So there are several different kinds of cream eyeshadows that I like to use for these looks, and I'm going to just walk you through some of them, and then all the videos that will follow will show you one particular product and how you can do a nice look with that. So the first kind of product is a pot cream shadow. So this is an example. This is the Revlon Color Stay cream eyeshadow. It's just a little pot of cream eyeshadow. And when you put it on, you basically just take some on your finger. And that's the other nice thing about these looks is generally you don't need any brushes, you can just use your finger. So when you put it on, you can see that you can get an intense look, or if you blend it, you can really soften up the look of that color. So you can sort of vary the intensity by blending or leaving a large amount of product on your lid. The Revlon one is really nice, this Revlon Color Stay. Also the Maybelline 24-Hour Color Tattoo is a nice product. That one looks like this. And then there are also higher end different products as well. This is one from Christian Dior. It's the Dior Fusion Mono. This color is called Meteor. And this one is super sparkly, so this can give you like a cool bronze eye. I also have one from Shiseido that is kind of a golder look. This one is not quite as natural looking, but it will give you a really, really cool gold effect. And then I also have some from Butter London that are really interesting, which I'll show you eventually, that are almost gel colors. You can see that they're sort of goopy, almost looks like slime if you have kids who are super into slime. I don't, but I've heard about it. This is the Butter London Glazing Eye Gloss, which, and this one is in Moonshine, and they go on very sparkly, so this will give you kind of a sparkly look as well, but they also blend out really nicely. The second kind of cream eyeshadow that I like to use for these kinds of looks are ones that come in a tube. So you might have something like this from Makeup Forever. This is the Aqua XL Color Paint. Or you might have something like this. This is the Milk Makeup Eye Pigment. Or you might have something like this. This is the MAC Paints. I actually count in this category as well something like this that comes in sort of a hard tube. This is from Butter London, and this is the Serum Shadow, and it comes actually with a wand. It almost looks like, you know, a lip gloss would look. So these go on very similarly. This is the Aqua XL Color Paint. I have a little tiny little sample one of this one, but this one's in M56. So you just squeeze the tube and get a little bit out. Like the other kinds of cream shadows, if you blend it, you can really make the color fade and you can get a much lighter wash. So you can see there that you can go anywhere from the really dark down to a very light wash color. But there's also shimmers and even metallics as well. So as an example, this Milk Makeup Pigment, this is in the color Hotel Lobby. You can see this one is much more metallic, but again, it allows you to blend out to whatever level of opaqueness you want. And then the last kind of cream shadow that I really like to use for this kind of a look, and that's one that I used today for this look, is a stick cream eyeshadow. So an example of that would be the other Maybelline Color Tattoo, which is in a stick, like this. I also really like the Laura Mercier stick. This one is called Caviar Stick Eye Color. This one is in the color Amethyst, and you can see it's really beautiful. And there's also ones by Terry. This is the By Terry Ombre Black Star. This one is in Bronze Moon, and that's actually what I'm wearing on my eyes today, which I'll zoom in on in a minute. There's also a really nice product from YSL that's called the Eye Duo Smoker that comes with a double-ended stick. So one end is a darker color. This is in number 3, so this is a brownish color. So that's one end, and then on the other end you get sort of a highlight. So it's a little bit cheating because it's not just one product, but it is just one product, but it works really nicely. And then Charlotte Tilbury has the color Chameleon Sticks. This one is in Amethyst. And again, a similar concept. It's a cream shadow pencil. And the thing that I really, really like about these cream shadow pencils, and what I did with my look today, is that once you put them on, so you'll put them on, okay, you put them on and then blend. I have to do this, I have to look when I do this because otherwise it's going to be a disaster. So you blend it out and you get much more of a wash of color. And you can see there's a little bit of shimmer in this one from Charlotte Tilbury. And then you can use this as sort of an eyeliner, and you just get a darker shade of that same look. And you can blend that out a little bit less. If you kind of blend that out, you can see that it ends up giving you this dimension, but with only one product. So let me zoom you in here for a second, and I'll show you the look that I have on my eyes right now, and I'll tell you how I did it, and of course I'll demonstrate it in one of the videos to come. Okay, so zoomed in, a little too close, but for this look you can see that what I've done is I have a wash of color on my lids, and this is from the By Terry Ombre Black Star in Bronze Moon. So I have a wash of color on my lids, and then I've just used the stick itself without blending it as sort of an eyeliner. So I've used that stick itself as an eyeliner. I've also brought it underneath the eye, and then I just tight lined with a brown pencil and then put mascara on, and that's the entirety of this eye look. That makes it look like you've spent a lot more time on your eye makeup than you actually have, and it's super easy and quick for every day. So what I will be doing and sharing on this channel, and we'll have a playlist of it as well, are all kinds of different one and done eye looks that use just one lid color basically, that can give you a multi-dimensional, easy, quick, fast, really nice looking, elegant, natural eye look, but you don't need a whole lot of products, you don't need a palette, you don't even need a brush. So stay tuned for that. Those will be coming up soon. Look for the one and done tag, and we'll see you again on Glam Enough. Thanks for watching. Bye.